Welcome back to Laughs and Troubles. Welcome back to another episode. If you're new, hello. My name is Johanna, and this is my sister, my co-host.
Come in, child.
So today we are dressed again, and this time we'll give you a little beat for those of you listening. You know, the dung 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 dung. Ding, 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 ding. They probably can't guess who that either.
No, I'm sure they do because a new movie had
Is that bothering you? That
No.
hair? It's
No.
like on your lash. There we go.
Okay.
You see it?
This week
It was chilling on your
acting
lash.
up. Okay.
We're having a little malfunction here of costumes. So I am the Little Mermaid, for those of you guys wondering, and she is dressed as Ursula today. Well, we wanted to do this little duo for a very long time.
Like 10 years.
Yeah.
11 years.
And I've had one hell of a time with my costume. So I had the little tail thing, which I have right here. Let me show you guys a little skirt.
Your fin?
My fin.
Uh-huh.
But then I ordered like this bra, and it was purple, and it had like it was like a shell, but it was like a bathing suit top. I order it and whatever, and it never comes in. It said it was like a 2-day shipping thing, so I ordered it when on time. It was supposed to get there that day that I told you. It never got there, and then it was said the next day, never got there, which was yesterday, and then it said, oh, it's running late today. It says it's running late, but on its way. Never got to my house. So that means it's probably either going to show up tomorrow, but I'm just going to
Return
it. Ask for my money back because I'm so pissed. Even though I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, maybe I should keep it and just have it.
I've always wanted to be her, so I'm keeping this.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be Ariel as well, but I'm just mad that it didn't work out for today. Cause like my makeup, everything came out like so good. Well, my hair isn't the best cause I washed it, and when I just wash it and I curl it, the curls just do not stay. They just fall out. So all the volume and stuff that I created is just gone.
Your eyeshadow's amazing.
Thank you.
I wish that they could see that close up.
I know, me too. Cause my hair took the longest to do because I was curling it, and I was doing it in a form of like a roller set. My arm was hurting. I was like leaning on my chair. I'm like, when I sent you that picture, that's when I was finally finishing after a whole hour and some change.
Well, I'm proud of myself because I put this look together in 1 hour.
Yeah,
And
I'm very proud of you.
I mean, I didn't have the best tools, the best makeup,
but you still did good.
I slayed it.
You still made it work, girl. You did so good.
I like being little villains. Evil villains.
Yeah. I love villains. I love Ariel because that's just Little Mermaid has always been me. Like when I was a little girl, I remember when there was that Kmart down on Boston Road that's no longer there. Loved going to that store because like the little waves going down into the parking lot. I still remember that. Yeah. And it was a thing where me and your mom would go on like weekends, and we would go to the store, and I would always pick something Little Mermaid. Yeah. I still remember the bata. My muumuu that I had. That was the only time I owned underwear, everything.
Backpack, your comforter, your bed sheets.
Yep. Yeah. Everything was Little Mermaid. Like her mom would take me to Kmart, and I swear they had everything Little Mermaid there, and I had like everything you could think of.
I liked the movie Little Mermaid, but like you couldn't go to the store and find everything Ursula.
No,
everything was like Ariel.
Yeah, they never like really did anything about villains until like now, or like a few years back is when they started like finally like recognizing the villains. Yeah, kind of giving them a little bit of credit.
Show me some respect.
Okay. And they also, you know what I noticed is a lot of villains, they always show why they became a villain, like what their sad story is. Like Cruella. Did you watch the movie? The live action?
No, I did not.
Oh, girl, you gotta watch it. It's so good.
Didn't that come out a while ago?
Yeah. Okay. It came out, I want to say maybe like 2-3 years ago. I might be wrong. But it was such a good movie. I loved it. Loved it. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I fucking love Cruella.
I gotta do a waterfall here.
Oh, okay. So, on other news, y'all, Diddy went to his indictment and pled not guilty.
Oh,
Okay. So I still got some more Diddy news for y'all.
Yeah.
I know you guys are gonna get tired of it, but I don't care.
We're not gonna get tired of it because this is what's happening.
Yeah, it's what's happening, and this is like, I don't know. I think it's important.
Okay.
So Diddy's attorneys are arguing that the government are the ones that leaked the video of him and Cassie Ventura.
And who cares who leaked it? You did it.
But he's saying that it's the government. The government is like the one doing it. Like they're trying to set him up or whatever. So he has a trial date. His trial date is for May 5th, 2025.
Okay.
Okay, so be ready, you guys, because you guys are going to want to know about it. We can't watch it because,
But we can hear about it.
We can hear about it. We can hear the details. I wish they would air it.
Yeah, me too.
I wish. Oh, my God. To be a fly on that wall, right?
Everybody's innocent. Don't you remember R. Kelly crying about people
that he was innocent? He was innocent. Yeah, until like you're proven very guilty.
Until you're proven non-innocent.
So I was watching, because I watch this podcast channel called Law and Crime, I think it's called, and they were talking about victims like that have come forward, and how there was like this victim that at the time when everything happened he was 16 years old and all this stuff, and people were already assuming it was Bieber, but it's not. It's someone else. He said this happened in 1998. It happened in an all-white party. No, in the photo they blurred out the person's face, but it looks like either he's a Caucasian or Hispanic male.
Oh, wow.
Because he's light-skinned. And he said that he was telling Diddy when he met him there at the party that he would have loved to be like, famous or to be like, superstardom. And Diddy was like, oh, I can help you with that. And he's like, yeah, but I don't really sing. Like, I can't really sing. And he's like, oh, you don't have to sing. There's other ways. If you have the look, I can make it happen. He goes, but there's like, he took him into like a little alleyway where like there was like, I think porta potties or stuff being brought in for the party. And there was where Diddy was like, oh, drop your pants.
I don't
and the
like
kid
where
was
this
like,
is going.
Yeah, and the kid was just like, what? Because he thought he heard wrong. And he's like, yeah, this, if you want to like pretty much prove yourself, this is what you have to do. Pull down your pants. And when he said that, I guess he cupped his hands like this and was like telling the kid, put it on my hand. I have to like see. Yeah. So.
Wow.
That's
trashy. Nasty.
I was like, what?
Gross.
Disgusted. I'm so disgusted. I just feel bad for these victims that took so long to speak up because they were scared.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they were afraid because he had so much power. They were like, there's no way that I'm going to speak up and people are going to believe me.
And he was threatening everybody's life. I have the power. Say something and I'll, kill you or your kids or your mom or your family.
Yeah.
You put that kind of fear into somebody, people actually believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope that people can get, like, the people that went through the things or the victims can finally have closure.
And justice. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's got to be rough to go through something so traumatic and have to keep it in all those years.
I agree.
That's a long time, from 98 till now.
Right. Because now is their platform. Now is the time. Yeah. It sucks that they have to keep it to themselves. But you know what? Everything comes to light. So I'm glad that, even though it's been, say, almost 20 years, now is the time. Now is the time to say what you have to say and put that man behind bars for the rest of his life.
That's right. My thing is, recently, he had a post be put up on his Instagram, which I'm like, how, if he's in jail?
Who put it up? His mom?
I don't know, but it was pretty much saying happy birthday to his baby girl. He has a daughter, a little one, like the youngest one. I don't know if she's like 2 or 3 years. She's like little.
Sometimes inmates have access to phones and cell phones.
Yeah, they do.
Facebook
they do now.
Yeah,
they have like tablets or some shit in jail. And, like, people are like, oh, he left the comments on. People are talking so much crap in the comments. Yeah. Like, I know you ain't sitting here acting like nothing, and leaving your comments on. Yeah, I love you, baby girl. Yeah. I hope that little girl didn't suffer like all these other women out there.
Right.
Any of his daughters. Because he has, like, the twins.
I'm sure no. I'm sure that, I'm itchy.
I think so. If he's that weird and, like, that fucked in the head, I feel like all his kids went through something with him.
I hope not.
In other news, I guess it's rumored that Gypsy and Ken are having trouble in paradise.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Allegedly. This is from TikTok, so
okay.
don't,
So what are they alleging the problems are?
So supposedly or allegedly, she is writing to Ryan saying that she regrets leaving him for Ken because he's treating her like caca. So he's being mean to her. He's so mean to me. So yeah, I guess allegedly she is texting him nonstop and texting other family members saying the same thing.
I wonder if we can find proof. Like, if is there facts? Like,
I think the only way I can find facts is if I go on Ryan's TikTok and wait till he goes live,
and he will say something,
and maybe ask him the question, and maybe he will say something. But a lot of people have asked him if Gypsy writes to him, but he just says he's not gonna talk about it.
Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ryan seems so helpless that he'd probably take her back and raise Ken's kid.
He would.
He's
that kind-hearted. That kind-hearted. Yeah, for sure.
Kind-hearted. I'm over here saying helpless, but I meant to say, like, he's helplessly in love. You know what I mean? That's what I meant to say.
He has so much love to give that he would
take her back.
Yeah, he would take her back. He loved her so much.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised.
Well, I don't know. If that is true, Gypsy, it's too late to apologize.
It's too late.
I mean, you should have done that before you went and got knocked up.
What you should have did was calm down and take life one day at a time. The second Ken was interested, she was out.
Yeah.
She was out like trout off like a prom dress. She's like, bye, Ryan.
She acted like she was in a pool and she dived and fucking landed on a penis and fucking got knocked up. That's what she did.
Right. She acted like she was a mermaid. Was like, out.
She's like, when she got it.
You know,
I mean, but this is like rumors, so I don't know if it's true. I mean, if it's not true and she's doing great and they're doing great, then, power and to her. Not power to her, but
Gypsy's acting like a poor, unfortunate soul.
So, I don't know. I just want to say that I wish nothing but the best for her, honestly, because she is going to be a mom. But if they are not having trouble in paradise yet, they will be once baby's here.
Yeah.
For sure.
Life is going to get harder.
Because everything is butterflies and rainbows during the pregnancy.
It's just them. All their love is shared together. Let the baby come in. There's no time for all that extra lovey-dovey stuff. Unless she has parents that take the baby and his parents. Like, unless she has people in her life that take the baby.
I'm sure Christy will.
Yeah, I'm sure Ryan will.
I want to know the results of the paternity test because he had to take one.
I would die if it's Ryan's baby.
Can you imagine?
Don't even bring that news or that announcement to the podcast because my heart will stop. I'll be like,
can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
Like, her whole world will be turned upside down.
For sure.
Oh my God.
She's got a lot of learning to do and a lot of growing up to do. We wish her well.
I wish her well. I don't wish any what is it? Malintent.
Malintent.
Yeah, malintent to anyone. I mean, we live and we learn.
Can I just be rude because I'm Cruella?
You could be rude.
Cruella. Because I'm Ursula. Can I just be rude and just speak my mind? Do I have to be nice?
Go ahead, be rude.
No, I'll save it. I was a little rude.
Okay.
Talking
she
about
gonna
Gypsy.
save it.
Yeah, we're gonna
save it. Did you hear about the baby that was found on Worthington Street out here in our hometown? Like, the baby's only a few weeks old and someone just left it there by the apartment buildings.
In what?
I'm not sure. It didn't say anything if it was in a car seat or what. It just said an abandoned baby. It was a couple weeks old.
Oh my
few weeks old.
Was it alive?
Yeah.
Thank
They took it.
the Lord.
Someone called 911 and reported the baby, and the police picked it up and stuff and took it to the hospital, and he's like in stable conditions. Wow. It's a boy.
Oh,
I was like, bring him home to me.
Goodness.
I'll take him.
Sometimes, like in his, like when I've watched these things before, a lot of times it could be like a young parent that is so scared that gives birth at home and then hides a pregnancy, hides a baby. Yeah. It could be somebody that's like a drug addict, that had that baby. That's so sad.
So, when I was like just snooping online for a little bit, because I scroll through the day. Well, in the morning is the only time I get to scroll. I don't get to touch my phone really throughout the day because I'm like either editing or doing something. So when I did a little bit of scrolling and stuff, what's weird is there was someone who put a post of a car, and someone spray painted on this car off of Worthington Street, saying it said rapist on the car. And then it's very weird that a baby was like abandoned. Like this, I saw this all the same day. Like,
oh my God, hopefully that baby wasn't a product of a rape.
Can you imagine?
No, I don't want to imagine that.
Like maybe that's why they dropped it off. Like maybe the person lives there or something,
I'm glad that he's alive, and I'm glad that I hope that he finds the best possible family to raise him and in this life and have a good life.
Him.
Yeah.
I'll take him. I can't have any more, but I'll take him.
Hey, did you hear about the candle from Bath and Body Works that they canceled?
I did.
So apparently they have this candle that looks like they tried to do like a paper cutout look of a snowflake. Mm-hmm. And I get it when you look at it that way, but when you just look at it, it just looks like a bunch of Ku Klux Klan like masks and hoods. It's crazy.
It's so weird because I haven't heard someone say the actual full name.
It took me a minute to say it. I was like,
Ku Klux Klan. Ku Klux Klan.
No, if you're walking by the store, the first thing you see is the KKK.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's hard these days to create things without like doing something that's gonna look like something else. Like I'm sure they created this, and it wasn't like they were trying to like, it's the KKK, like, but it legit looks like it has eyes, like the mask with the eyes, like.
So you know how they have like those things that you see on Facebook? Some people see gray, some people see green, some people see a monkey, some people see an elephant. Yeah, I believe the person that created it wholeheartedly saw a paper cutout of a snowflake. Yeah, and then once it hit the store, people were like, oh my God, they canceled it, and it was said that somebody on eBay was trying to sell it for $350 as a oops kind of racist thing.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Terrible. And you know why they did that? Because probably the KKK would have bought it. Someone that's part of that would buy it.
Right. They're like, oh, finally.
They're like, wow.
Finally a candle for us. No.
Oh my God. It's terrible. I feel bad for them because I'm sure it wasn't done on purpose.
Right.
But I mean,
it was a terrible accident.
Yeah.
It was bad.
At least they took it down and they apologized. Like,
yeah. When I saw the picture, I was moving the camera. Oh, it stopped?
No, I hit the microphone.
When I saw the picture, I was moving the camera around to try and justify. I'm like, well, no. I'm like, oh no, it is. It is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very bad like cutout.
It's
snowflake.
Not. Yeah.
Like
it was a fail. Mm-hmm. It was a fail.
Definitely.
But your lotion smelled good.
Whoever created that like thing for them, they must be like, oh my God.
They're gonna be like, hi, come into my office. We're gonna have to let you go. It's not me. It's you. Mm-hmm. You fucked up.
Big time.
Mm-hmm. Here's a candle for you to go.
You done fucked up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that candle, you guys. I'm gonna put the picture here up on YouTube so that you guys can see it for those of you that watch. But speaking of candles, there's this company that I fucking love. It's called Malicious Women Co. Mm-hmm. And they have the most amazing candles that like they smell great. They smell amazing, but they also say like the coolest things on them. Like, let's see. Cause I'm a F-bomb. I'm like someone who's just like always swears. So they have like candles for like the type of person that I am. Like they have this one called Seasonal Depression. Chaos Witch.
We all need that seasonal depression one for the winter.
They have Batshit Crazy. A Hot Mess. they have a lot of like amazing candles. I love their just like the things that it says because it sounds like candles that I would have created or that we would have created. So I know a lot of people tried coming at this owner because of her candles and stuff, but
she's not the first one. There's been candles with funny things.
She sells like so many candles, but like there's been people that like really go on her thing and like talk, like write to them talking shit and stuff. It's crazy. But yeah, like there's that one that's like, oh, a candle is like, but first wine.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, to me, it's not original. I've seen those. I don't know what they smell like. I'm sure they smell lovely, but I've seen so many candles with funny sayings, with naughty words and stuff like that. So maybe that's why people are like coming at her. But if she's successful, leave her alone. There's room for everybody.
Exactly. Like, I hate...
You don't want to support? Move on.
I hate when people always have like, if you... I get it. People, they're like, everyone's entitled to an opinion. That's fine. You can be entitled to an opinion, but nobody asked for it.
Right.
It's different for someone to ask for it and for you to have one. You have one. You can have all the opinions you want, but nobody asked you to share it.
Some people can't control themselves. They feel the urge to have to say something because they want to break a person down. If I scroll past something that I don't agree with, I don't even comment. I just keep it moving. That's you. That's your life, boo. Like, I don't...
Right. Me too. Before I used to be like someone that like, oh, like, but then I'm like, you know what, I'm not even going to, because that's just gonna cause like an argument or like, you know, disagreement that I just don't want to get into. Like, it's fucking
trolls.
It's too fucking toxic. But yeah, like their candles, if you guys want to check out their website, I can't even talk, their website, check them out. It's called maliciouswomenco.com. And I mean, there's even a candle that's called, it says fuck, so it's called All the Fucks. And the scents are good. Like, let me see if this one says what scent it is. It says infused with absolute fuckery.
That's great.
That's funny. Love it. I
need me a new dollar bill smelling candle. I love the way new money smells.
Do you?
I love it.
I don't like it. I feel like when bills come out and they're brand new, they smell like poop.
No.
Yeah, they do. It smells so gross.
When I get a nice crisp dollar, my husband gives me that look. He's like, don't even do that. That's nasty. You're not going to sniff it.
No.
I'm like, I can smell it from here. I'm like.
I don't like it. I do not like the smell of like new money. I don't like the smell of brand new car. I feel like the brand new car smells like a nasty, dirty vagina. Like coming in through the back. Yes. Really? It stinks. Yeah. I don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. It makes me nauseous.
COVID messed up with your senses.
No, I've always been like this. Really? I don't like the smell of new car. No.
You know what other smell I like? The smell of fresh cut wood. Like wood shavings.
Oh, I like going into like Home Depot.
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
I love that smell.
Give me a reason to go into those stores. Give me a reason.
But it makes me want to like go and eat it.
Same.
Like I smell it and I'm like, like I just want to like.
Is this clean? And I'm like.
I don't know why, but yes, I have.
But we do toothpicks. We put toothpicks in our mouth. That's wood.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
No,
like it's not like it's that smell. Like
no, I know what you mean.
You would catch me in an aisle with fucking wood shavings, like.
She's gonna be like, on this podcast of Strange Addictions.
Oh my God, that's terrible. It's just a smell. I know that it would be gross and stuff, but it's like that smell is just. I like that shit. I like that shit. But yeah, that candle company, I'm actually gonna go buy me a few because it's been a while since I've bought some from there because I've been going to Bath and Body Works and stuff like that. But I don't like the Bath and Body Works candles. I feel like they're so hyped, but they don't really last long.
You feel like they smell good when you first light them, but then after that it like fades?
Yes. I feel like it fades. I don't know if it's me. It could be me after COVID, but I feel like they're not given. Like,
itchy.
I have a candle that my niece bought me for Christmas, and it's a lemon lemon scented one, and it's from TJ Maxx, and that candle still smells the same since day one. And I've had it the same.
a lot of stuff that goes to TJ Maxx comes from like luxury places. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what brand that is. It does look luxurious. I do the outside
because they gotta make room for the new product, so then they sell that product to TJ Maxx. So it's good stuff that you get there at great prices.
It smells so good. I love that lemon candle. I'm like, it smells like, because I love like lemon candies. Lemon so that's what it kind of like. It smells the way the lemon Starburst tastes. Like, a lot of people don't like the lemon Starburst. Hand them over. I'll take them. I'll eat them, okay? The lemon and the orange ones are my favorite ones. I hate the red ones. Don't give me any red candy.
Red and pink, candy. I like orange too.
I like the orange and yellow. Those are my favorite. People are like, oh, I don't like it. I'm like, give them to me. I'll take them. I'll take the lemon. Oh, boy. I'll take that shit real quick. But you know who's like me though now, and it sucks because the kids like Jay and Savi would like give me their lemon candy. Lucas. So now he's like I want the green one. I'm like, damn it, like the dots.
I was just gonna say it. I was gonna say, listen, I raid Ryan's trick or treat bag for the dots. I don't care if I'm going to pull out one of my fillings. I love dots.
Me too.
And then my husband likes milk duds. I'm like, ew.
He does? I like milk duds too.
No, Whoppers, not milk duds.
Dad likes Whoppers. I know.
That's what I said to him. I'm like, ew, what are you, my dad? That's gross.
I don't like those at all. It feels like I'm chewing on like moon dust. like if they brought something from the moon.
Chocolate moon dust. I know, you be crunching and I be
I don't like it. I'd rather eat it. Like, Dad loves them, but sometimes I feel bad. He's like, here, here's something. I'm like, all right, and I'll eat it. And as soon as you crunch it, it's like, and it's just like breaking apart in your mouth. It's like,
it's such a disappointment. It's like you want to keep trying it to see if it gets better, like, because as you get older, your taste buds evolve. But it's like, to me, it's like a chocolate mothball. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't like it.
Me either. It's just weird. It's like something that came from space that we're not supposed to have or something. No. Like, it's not. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Dots.
Dots. That's your favorite?
Okay, so, don't.
My shell fell.
Don't give me no Milky Ways. I don't like Milky Ways.
Okay.
I don't want chocolate Tootsie Rolls.
I like Tootsie Rolls, but I only eat like one.
I like the flavored Tootsie Rolls.
Okay.
Right?
I like the chocolate one too, but I don't like the fat one that looks like a mohong.
Yeah.
Those mohong ones, like, what was the need to make that big ass fat?
I don't like those candies that come wrapped up and they're like tan and they're like chewy, but they're like
tan.
I don't even know if they have a name brand. That's like cheap candies.
I don't know which ones you're talking about, but I know candies that I miss that are old that a lot of people don't like. Mary Jane. I love Mary Jane.
It's okay. Chico Sticks I like.
Oh, me too. I love Chico Sticks. But I liked Mary Jane's. I like Twix.
Kit Kats,
Snickers, Reese's.
No Milky Ways.
Ew, Milky Ways
Baby
are gross.
Ruth, I guess if it's at the bottom of the bag.
I like Baby Ruth.
No. If it's at the bottom of the bag and that's all we got, I'm going to eat it.
Baby Ruth's Payday, send them over if you don't want that, because I'll eat it. For chocolates, that's it, because I'm not really,
Almond Joy.
I like 100 Grand.
Okay.
I love that bar. That's like I think that's one of my favorite bars besides Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
I'm crazy about Butterfingers. I love Butterfingers.
So I like Twizzlers, but the strawberry kind, not that cherry kind. That's waxy and disgusting. Also,
don't be giving out the ones that are like stringy where you put
That's what I'm saying. Those are those cherry ones that taste like waxy.
But also they have strawberry ones that are like that and they taste weird. They don't taste right. We want the skinny ones that are good.
You know what I like? Those dipstick things that come with the powder and it comes with that white stick. And I like that. Me too.
I like those too. I love sour straws.
Yep, I do like sour straws. I like Airheads. But you know what? My diabetes doesn't like it, so I'm not having it. My sugar's been acting up lately.
Has it?
Yeah, overnight. It's just been raising through the roof.
Have you tried doing the moringa seeds?
No, I forgot about that.
Do it and see if it'll help control, and at least you can still eat stuff every so often. If it can control.
The thing with me is exercising helps lower my glucose.
Yeah,
but it's so hard to excuse me.
No, you swear?
I meant to say, like, it's so hard to start. Yeah. Once I'm started, you get the ball rolling, and it's like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And then I'm like, next week. I can eat healthy all day. I send you pictures all the time. Like, I can eat healthy.
She does.
People probably look at me. I'm like, you need to stay out of McDonald's, sweetheart. Well, I'm not at McDonald's, okay? Okay? Instead of mayonnaise in my tuna fish, I use smashed avocado. So relax. Don't judge. Just kidding.
You know what I've been craving that's healthy lately? Is those cucumber salads.
I made that with braiding with salmon.
Oh, girl. Yeah. I just been like... that juiciness, that like the onions in it. Oh my
it tastes
God,
really good.
It's so good. I haven't made it in a while, but like I just been like craving it. I think I seen a video recently of someone making it, and I was just like, oh my God. I was like,
did I send you that funny one with that kid that was making it? Was that me that sent it?
Was it you?
I think so.
Probably. And after I seen that, I was like, oh my... Yeah, it was him. Yeah,
he's funny.
After seeing that video...
You craved it.
I've been craving it so bad. I was like, oh... And I want to buy the stuff, but I'm like... Ugh.
No. I was trying to make a healthy version. Sorry, guys. I have asthma. Seasonal allergy asthma. Anyways, I was trying to make a healthy version, so I didn't use mayonnaise. I ended up using... Greek yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt, and I used a little bit of ranch to give it, salt, pepper. I think I squeezed a lemon. There was salmon, smoked salmon in there. It came out really good.
So I don't like to do the one with mayo. I like doing like the ones that have like the other like sauces thing, like the red wine vinegar, stuff like that. That's the one that I like. That it's just cucumbers is my favorite thing for like eating healthy. Like I love it in my salads. I put a shit ton in my salads. I love it by itself. It's so good, so refreshing.
You know what I did the other day that I thought was going to be gross, but it wasn't? I steamed spinach. Fresh baby spinach.
Okay.
You know, growing up, my mom used to buy those cans of Popeye spinach.
Yeah.
And we used to take like a teaspoon of it just because we thought we were going to get muscles, but it was disgusting. I was like, ooh, let me try this. So I just put a little bit of water in the pan. It wilted. I like steamed it.
Okay.
A little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. And it was actually pretty good. I put this much in, and then when it was done, it was like this much, but...
I wish I could eat spinach like that, but it causes my stones.
So you have to be selective.
So I can have it, but it's not like before I was eating a salad and I put it in my salad. I would eat it in my scrambled eggs. I was eating it like so much. I was like, damn, I was causing my own stones.
I snuck it into my son's smoothie because he doesn't like spinach.
Really?
Ryan only likes cucumbers, carrots, corn. That's it. So I do like green apples, banana. I do milk, and I was like throwing in like 6 leaves of spinach. Yeah, came out pretty good. Smart. I tasted it.
That's smart. Yeah, Lucas, he eats a few things. He does eat beets, so that for me, like if he don't eat anything else, I'm like that's good enough. Yeah. But he does eat carrots. He eats beets. He eats green beans. I can't think of what else, but. He likes corn. No, he doesn't like corn, actually. He doesn't. I think he's tried it. Like, he asked to try it, but he was just like, He's been wanting to try broccoli, but I feel like he's still too young.
Ryan likes broccoli, and it started with the Chinese broccoli. You know,
like me.
Yeah.
That's how I started.
Yep. He won't eat, like, the chicken or the beef that it comes with, but he'll eat just the broccoli.
That's how I started, just the broccoli. That's funny. He's going to love broccoli, because I love broccoli.
And you can't have it too much, right?
No, not anymore. And that was another thing that I had almost every day. When I was doing the stir fry, girl, I was eating. So now I'm trying to think what I can substitute it with.
Green beans, peppers,
I still do green beans. Maybe. I do green beans in it.
Maybe green peppers, just to... No.
I guess.
What about, oh my God.
Like something that is kind of the same texture, crunchy. Like I need something in it.
Why can't I think of it?
Cauliflower?
Those little tiny cabbage things.
Oh,
Brussels sprouts.
I actually like Brussels sprouts.
I do too.
So maybe I will try that and just switch it out. Because, like, I love the stir fry. We make the stir fry, you guys, that is bomb.
You never get tired of it.
No, like,
so
you
tasty.
crave it. I crave it. So it's all, you can put whatever vegetables you would like, but we technically would do, like, broccoli, green beans,
red peppers,
yellow peppers, carrots, shredded carrots.
Yep.
Or you can do like the wedged carrots if you like. And then the sausage. You can use regular sausage if you're not, you're picky, but we would get the vegan sausage.
Oh, the plant-based sausage, baby. Italian sausage. I get
spicy Italian sausage.
So good. I get the sweet Italian.
Oh, I get the spicy one, and I season it a little bit with What is it, Mrs. Dash? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used a little bit of that seasoning on it.
With some brown rice.
Ooh.
It's so good.
Guys, it's so good. It
really is.
We got to insert some photos
and teriyaki sauce, too.
Oh, yeah, and the teriyaki sauce. Mm-hmm. You can use any sauce, but we do the teriyaki.
Yeah, so good.
Even though the teriyaki sauce that I was buying, I can't find it no more in the stores at all.
You know what I noticed? That Walmart has more selection. Like, stuff that the YouTubers have. Yeah. Like, I couldn't believe it. I go to Big Y. I couldn't find anything. I go to Walmart, and it's like all these cool
Why do you think I would shop
barbecue
there?
sauces. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool.
The chocolates that I told everybody about, I can't find them at Walmart no more.
I found them at Stop and Shop.
They have them at Big Y, like a big section.
But it was like super expensive.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was like $5-something for a bar. Or $4-something for a bar at Stop and Shop.
I think that's how much they usually are. Oh, no. Well, they remember things went up in price.
Right.
But except for our Big Y has a big section, and there's different kinds. Besides the ones that I brought on the podcast, like there's like some with almonds in it. Like
I did see that.
I was like, ooh. I got the mint one, and I didn't like it too much. I was like, no, thank you. Nope. I'll stick to the other one. I definitely like the cashew butter one, for sure. Oh, I'm always gonna get that one.
Ryan loves the Mr. Beast bars.
He's I tried them,
but they're limited ingredients. I tried so they're them. Good for you.
They're all right.
I like it.
They're all right.
They're not as good as the one that you brought on.
No,
here.
That's what I mean. They're all right. I even tried his. He has like chocolate chip cookies. Those were okay. I did the texture. I couldn't get past the texture of it. It was just a little. But you know what, guys?
It's healthier options for kids.
The healthier options of stuff is gonna taste weird. You just have to get used to it. We're so used to all the bad shit to make things enhance flavors to stuff. That's all it is. All these things that are in our foods is just these enhancers to make everything taste better.
Remember those round natural gummy chews that I brought in for that episode?
Yeah.
Ryan in the beginning was kind of like, he didn't like it. And now he's like, Mom, are you going to order more of these? I'm like, oh.
That's good.
Taste buds change.
So I'm trying to like switch everything out in my house with Lucas.
Somebody requested we do another episode.
Really?
Of healthy foods. Yep.
Oh, well, no one ever said anything, so...
Yeah, she told me like a few weeks ago. She's like, hey, are you guys going to do another episode of like healthy snacks and stuff like that? She was like, because I ran to the store and I brought half the stuff you guys were talking about. So we have to do that again.
We got to do that again.
We got to do like a healthy episode before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we'll do a healthy episode. There is a few things that I've been actually getting and doing that I like, so I think I'll share that too.
Yeah. After Halloween.
Yeah, we'll do after Halloween before Thanksgiving for sure. We just got to put it all together.
What about Halloween episode? Instead of having candy, maybe we can bring in healthy candy snacks, healthy Halloween treats. Anyways, we'll talk about it.
We can. We'll think about it. Well, I'm definitely gonna bring in my favorite Halloween candies for our last episode because that is important. Because Halloween isn't Halloween if you're not getting candy eating candy. Even if you don't go trick-or-treating, you're still eating your kids' candy.
Right. So be ready for some ASMR.
Be ready. Okay? Because I wanted to bring my drink today, but I had a rush. I forgot everything. But today's episode, we're cutting it now short because it's late. And we're trying to go home and just, rest. We need rest.
Yeah.
So... I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Make sure you guys like and subscribe here on YouTube. If you are listening on Spotify, make sure to like and rate our channel. Or not channel, but our podcast. Do you have anything that you would like to say?
Thank you for tuning in. We're happy to be here for you guys. And we're happy to know that you guys are here for us.
Exactly. So we will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.